Hello. This was almost a trick or treat for real today. Nina got caught in traffic and it was a real trick to get here. But I'm here and we have a surprise. A surprise lesson. And we are going to have such fun. It is yummy. It's not scary. It's yummy. And you get to be the artist. You get to decide what you want to paint on this or with this or whatever you prefer. Okay? First, before we get started, before we have this surprise, I'd like to know who's joining us today. Where are you? Are you getting ready for trick or treat? Are you counting each piece of candy you're going to give out to the people that come to your door? Or are you just not going to do trick or treat and maybe just watch a movie tonight or go to someone's house or whatever? You know, this is a time to do what you want to do. So, tell us where you are and say hello. And we're so glad that you joined us today. Also, most important, we want you to share a photo of your artwork with us because we would love to put on our Halloween masks and look at it and just do happy dances. We do that, really. And we want you to put the photo in the comments or on Instagram so we can see it. I'd love to see it. And you know I can talk, and I will talk right back to you, okay? Now, let's get started. I'm not going to hold back on it anymore. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to do a Halloween treat. Now, this is going to be your painting. I'm going to show you how to structure it or how to get it started. You decide what kind of yummy frosting you want on yours. If you want a chocolate cupcake, see the chocolate right there. This almost looks like a ghosty one because it's got blue on it. But I was trying to show that it was white. And so when you show white sometimes and you paint, you put blue in it so you can see a shadow. And it has sprinkles. It needs, you know, other color sprinkles, maybe some yellow ones, whatever. These are candy corn, okay? And this is a shadow. It's not the cupcake leaking down here. No, it's a shadow. All right, now I'm going to move this over here just a little bit. You'll still be able to see it, and we'll talk about what we need to have to do this. I have a bunch of different chalks here. I have oranges and yellow and a black and a dark brown or a purple. I don't know which color that is. Anyway, there's a pale blue, see, for the icing, and there's a rusty color and a white. Now, you may want to make your frosting chocolate or pink or orange like our friend here. This is a lovely friend. And it's all up to you. You're in charge. I'm doing this painting on white copy paper, plain white. It's not a trick. This is going to be a treat. And here is a scratch piece to go up underneath it, so when we get excited about it and someone says boo to us, it won't go flying all over the page, all over the table. Excuse me. Here is some moist paper towels to wipe your fingers on when you change colors. And always remember that you need to be a good neighbor at your table or desk and not blow the chalk dust like that at each other. Now I think I've talked enough. Let's get busy. All right, we're going to do the cupcake liner here first, okay? Now I'm pretty sure this is a brown. It may be a purple, it doesn't matter. So we're going to start maybe 3/4 of the way down the page. Now this can be a nice, quick pastel painting, or you can take your time and really make yourself hungry. All right, now it's going to have sort of a little picket fence or a crown top, whatever you think it reminds you of. Now this is not very tall. Mine's not. It's going to have a big big cupcake in it. All right, and it's sort of pleated. If you look at a cupcake liner, it's got little pleats in it. You open it up like an accordion. Now, Nina's probably telling you stuff you already know, but you know, I do love to talk, and I just like to remind you of these things. There we go. There is, excuse me, there is our liner. Now, it's just really boring. So, let's put some color on him. How about a little bit of orange over here? Now, the light is going to be coming from this side. If you want to help yourself remember, there's the light. There's the sun on that side. Okay? And right up next to the edge, we're going to make an orange mark. This one doesn't go all the way down. We're just going to play with this and make it your own. You can bring the color down as far as you like, but it just means that there will be light coming from this side. All right. Now, this, if you remember, is not only a dirty finger, but it is a great tool because you can take this finger and you can smooth in the color. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? You've got color in there and you didn't even have to draw anything. Now, I think that's just super duper. All right, I'm still not finished. You can see it still has a little bit of light there. So let's take our yellow and we're going to put it down the opposite side of the orange. Now, you don't have to do this. This is your cupcake liner. You may want to use, excuse me, entirely different colors. But right here, oh, and at the bottom, there's some light right there. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna have, I'm sorry to be so choky today. It must be the pollen in the air. I'm going to have a chocolate cupcake, okay? And I'm showing the cupcake through the little picket fences of the cupcake liner. All right. Now, right here, I'm going to skip these because I'm going to let the frosting kind of blip over the side there. Blip being a wonderful descriptive word. Okay, and we can even make it blip over the end. How about that? Okay, what color do we make the frosting? I think I'm going to make a beautiful milk chocolate. How about that? Here we go. First, there's a big blob. And then I like the idea of a neato curl on top. Oh, look at that. That's the first thing everybody's going to want to just bite right off, is that curl. Okay. And there we go with that. Now, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to put a blip right here. There. Oh, this already looks good. All right, the light's coming from over here, so I'm going to make it look darker over here on this side. Now, I've turned my dark brown pastel on the side. And then I'm going to take my painter finger and I'm going to lightly smooth it in. Now, it's up to you if you want dark chocolate or if you want to do the milk chocolate, you know. It's all up to you. Wow. This is making me hungry. Oh, somebody gives me a Halloween treat. Now, we have to decorate it, okay? So, we're going to make some candy corn. Now, the candy corn is going to be down in the frosting itself, okay? There's one. And how about one pointed this way? And one kind of peeking out right here. You put yours where you want it. You might even want one of those new flavored candy corns. I read all about them. They have like caramel candy corn, and they even have a cereal kind of candy corn. The one that's magically delicious. What is that? You know which one I'm talking about. Okay, first the orange and then the yellow. And at the very end, there's the white. Okay, put the orange in. I'm going to go ahead and put the orange on this one too. And then the yellow. And the white. Now, the most fun part is coming up. You get to put some sprinkles on here. Now, I would urge you not to go sprinkle crazy, but this is your painting, so you can have it go. You can go crazy if you want to. I'm going to put some blue. Now you can make straight line sprinkles or you can make dots. It's up to you. I'm going to put one sticking out right there so you can see it. just like somebody dropped it. Okay, putting that one up. How about a purple? Hey. And, oh, this is looking so good. And you got to have maybe a pink, if you can get the pink to work. This is a brand new pink, and sometimes they don't want to work right away. They've been in the box too long. Now, you see what happens here? I look at that and I say, oh, that cupcake looks like it has stickers. Well, don't make it look like stickers. Make some round ones. I'm just urging you, you still can do whatever you prefer, okay? Now, this is just about finished, except for a few little touches. Let's make a shadow over here, because remember the sunshine, see that little dot? Sunshine's over here on this side. Not all the way out to the end. Take your painter finger and smooth it out. Now you see, I got out of the lines a little bit. That's not terrible. It still looks good. It looks good enough to eat. In fact, I'm going to make a little bit of the table right there. So you can see it's sitting on something. Now, I think this is beautiful. I really do. And I want you to take your favorite color pastel for today or any day. If you have a favorite color pastel, you pick it out. And over here in the corner, write your name. Now, I'm the only Nana sitting here. In fact, I'm the only person sitting here because my students have finished and gone off. So I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to name it Halloween Cupcake or Halloween Treat, or what are you going to eat today? Yum, yum. And today's date. Then flip it back over and go and show it off to the people in your family. Ask them, how would you like a treat like this? Yum-o! And hang it up on your refrigerator door or in front of the TV, not on the screen. You get in trouble for that. Put it up in your bedroom or your bathroom, someplace where you can look at it and not have your tummy growl. Just be sure to take a picture of your artwork and send it in to us, especially so we can see it today. Now, we have another surprise. This is the surprise lesson, but we've got some news for you. And I think that Trisha is going to come while we admire this wonderful cupcake and tell us about the new thing we're going to be doing, art course at Chalk Pastel, and it has to do with gifts for Christmas. But first of all, what do we always say when we finish a painting that's wonderful and beautiful and delicious? We always say, you are an artist.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today, and our special announcement is right there in the comments of this video. Nana is putting together a very special gift of art video art course, and it's all about making and giving gifts, and we're going to be doing that in the Artist Clubhouse through the month of November, and that course will also be available towards the end of November for purchase in the shop. So we wanted you to know about that so you can plan to join us, and thank you so much. Please be sure to share and like this video, and we look forward to you joining us next Wednesday at noon right here on the Facebook page.